Alright. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to what is not an ideal show for us, so we may not be here very long today. Runway closed, 5 left closed today until 3 p.m., which will mean if we decide to carry on this show, we will move to the other side, possibly. This is expected to continue until November. So I don't know what we're going to do for over the course of the next month or two, being that we've got our main runway closed. So you guys will find out now why we don't typically do this side of the airport. It's a little harder to see everything going on. Departures might look fairly okay over here. Everybody is using this runway today, 5 left, 5 right. Would be better if we were on the 2-3s today, but unfortunately the wind is not playing ball. Sandra, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Huge shout out to all of you tuning in. So we'll make do with what we have for right now. So 5 left is due to open at 3 p.m., but it will be closing right after the 777 departure, from what I understand from a friend of ours. We do have our general aviation area over here we can watch. I have no real ground ops for you guys to watch today. Here we go. We got a 757 up for departure. Perfect way to start the show. Brian Lloyd, right off the bat, gifting 5 Carolina Aviation memberships. Thank you so much, Brian Lloyd. Our 757 off to Atlanta. If you guys saw at the very, very beginning of the show, this Avelo coming in. Not a good shot of arrivals, but departures, as you can see. Looking pretty good. Thank you, Brian Lloyd, for the 5 gifted memberships. Again, I don't have a whole lot to look at on this side. Got the armory over there. Let's see what we can see over there. See what we can zoom in on that side. We got anything cool chilling over there? Got another departure. Another Delta. CRJ this time. Yep, 777, everything will be landing over here on 5 right until 3 o'clock. After 3 o'clock, the runway reopens until about 7, and then it closes back down over on the other side. So if you guys are over at the observation deck, you guys are not going to see anything today until after 3. So again, a huge good morning to each and every one of you. Happy Sunday. I gotta move the computer a little closer, move everything a little bit closer here to where I'm standing. The back is not friendly with me today, unfortunately. So I am leaning to make these shots happen.
Clear to land, 5 right, Delta 1337.
All right, we got Delta clear to land. Now I can get some of the arrival. We won't see them touching down, of course. So we got the big awning here. I was debating being here or down a level today. 2 levels, whatever that is. There's our Delta popping out from behind the canopy. So we'll have a little bit of the arrivals. Them turning off the runway should be a good shot.
Continue from here, 529. Off, hold for the runway 5 right with me. Contract off, I didn't get that. Hold for the 5 right on Charlie with me.
Get a small peek of them right here between the two, the terminal and the awning here. Almost got the touchdown there, didn't we? So again, this could be our routine until November, just depending. I got word this morning that this runway closure stuff is supposed to happen on up until November. They did this a couple years ago to us too, but we weren't doing live shows back then. Back then we were just doing the 4K stuff. We do have 2 runways to look at. We got 3-2 over there. So if 3-2 is in use a lot today, maybe we'll catch a lot of general aviation coming in and out over there. I do have to admit though, this shot right here is worth it. You get a nice, really nice close-up of everybody turning off the runway here. See the new emoji? Thank you guys. Scott is still working on our emojis. So if I can get over here to the arrivals long enough, we might have a decent show today. As long as I'm paying attention. Got a little one taking off now. If they were on the 2-3s, I think we'd be having a lot better day. Nonetheless, we're out here. We're going to give you guys some Sunday action. It's not really worth it trying to get in between the terminal and the awning there, I don't think. What's up, Gustavo? Good morning. It's not a good day to be at the airport, or not a good time to be here anyway. But again, like I said, this shot right here to me is well worth it. I do enjoy this shot. So, again, like I said, we may be dealing with this shot until sometime in November. No big deal.
Departure 5294 to you.
Maybe I should have moved closer to the very end of this thing there. I feel like it would have made our departures a little more awkward.
1397, Raleigh Tower, with 5 right clear to land.
Land 5 right, over.
It is kind of calm. I got a lot more wind up here on the parking garage than down there, I think. So we got an Endeavor about to land. But again, we're going to get a lot of general aviation stuff today. So that'll be something a little bit different for you guys. Everybody's going to be on this side of the airport today. Here comes our Endeavor. Little CRJ. And we got one landing on 3-2, it sounds like. Don't see it out there. But I'm also not really looking. I'm following our Endeavor here. Oh no, Brian Lloyd. That's not good. Good morning, Molly. Hope you're doing well.
1397, left it out before them, a right turn on the Alpha ground 409. 2856, visual runway 5 right. Position. Just for 50 on the other side, Alpha ground 49. And with the 3 for taxi crossing downfield, I'll be showing here shortly.
Powered up 26-2 over ready for the visual 5 right.
26-2, Raleigh Tower, 5 right containment. Taking 5 right.
Arrival. I think we got a special JetBlue today. I think the Boston Bruins again, if I'm not mistaken. Tony sent me a jet tip this morning, so we'll see.
Thank you, clear to land.
I think this is Southwest. Robbie, good morning. Bottom beacon is stuck on. I thought it was when I saw it on final.
And monitor replacement subject. Visual land, 795.
We'll see 5 shot fire on the heading and then 5 right to take off and come 3,000. The Raleigh one's a 0605.
Again, a huge good morning, everybody. Join us on a beautiful Sunday morning. A little bit different location this morning. Here's our Delta 757 coming in from Atlanta. We just had one leave about 10-15 minutes ago. So we got our next one coming in now. Get a really good close-up look at our 757. Our 777 arrival is going to look fantastic over here. I feel like. 757 going really long.
Visual 5 right, 170 till 5 mile phone. Bring it 43, 54 Raleigh down on the 5 right, clear line. Clear line 5 right, break it, 43, 54. 152 to Charlie, make a left on Charlie, and you can keep going, ground foot line. 52, good day. There's 1 Foxtrot Kilo Raleigh, carry up.
Got a helicopter over here. Got a medevac sitting over here. as we wait for our next arrival or departure. Whoever's going to be next.
Everything on Foxtrot Kilo, Roger. Traffic 5 mile final. Fly runway heading in the 587 takeoff traffic. On up to 32 as well.
Thank you, Vincent. Hopefully we'll have a whole bunch more coming soon. I told Scott he has no time limit on getting any of our other ones in. I know he's just as busy as I am. At our next arrival, I'm not going to swing to it. Not enough time. We will see it right here. But we did have somebody come in over on 3-2 over there. Looks like we got a E-175 coming in at next. American Airlines. Little American Eagle.
Right turn, 110, 81 Foxtrot Kilo.
Thank you, Brian, for the updates. 37 likes. Hey, DB, what's up?
Taxi via runway 5 right, then a left on Alpha 2, and then a left on Alpha, contact ground point.
5 right, Alpha 2, Alpha, contact ground. Okay, sorry about that. A1 Foxtrot Kilo.
2685 in my 5 right line up and wait for you ready, traffic 5 down.
Do you still have that helicopter sitting over there, as you guys can see on the left-hand side of your screen? Flew in here just before we started the show. I hear an A220 somewhere. Do have an A319 up. Should be a fantastic sounding departure here.
can remember, depart from the range station and rest not to fly any aircraft, and then you can 0 heading south from like 5 left.
There goes our helicopter here.
114, 5 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 5114.
Contact departure.
Oh, 85.
1895 with 5 right left and right.
Runway 5 left, land the way, American.
Yep, Melissa, I'm in the far corner today. All right, A321 on the move. Our next departure here. I was skeptical on the day, but it looks like our departures are going to look fairly decent today. Having a little bit of a service issue here. Was wondering when that was going to happen. Was having a little bit of an issue when I first got here. So let's turn some thing. Oh, now it's acting fine.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Who knows? But again, like I said, we got a good view of all of the general aviation side of things over here today. Yeah, DB, I was working on fixing that. My bad on the buffering. Never know when service is going to be good or when it's going to be bad. I was struggling to get online out here. So hopefully I adjusted some things and hopefully it will stop doing that. It doesn't look like it's going to stop doing that. So who knows? Got a lot of service loss this morning. We are in a different location, so you guys are going to have to bear with me. If we have it, we have it. If we don't, we don't. Again, today's show may not be very long due to service issues and other things. Just got to keep moving the internet around so we can give you guys the best shots. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, again, it's the life of doing streams in the middle of nowhere, kind of in the middle of nowhere, especially at airports. Airports are always an iffy subject, an iffy place to do streams. a JetBlue A220. Gonna have our JetBlue up nice and close. Kind of got the touchdown right there. So we probably won't see Copa. Copa will probably be on the other side. From what I understand, the runway is supposed to open back up at 3 o'clock. Which I'm having service issues. I don't think you guys can hear me. Dang it. Let's change some settings around here, see if we can't get you guys a lot less lag and even less quality. It's what you got to do when you're out here, I think. I'm struggling to get it to stay on for some reason. It was doing fine there at the beginning of the show. Now not so good. Actually, this is, I think, our first show from this side of the airport. So I am definitely not familiar with it. I'm gonna have Breeze Airways depart here in just a minute. Sounds like Moxie lining up and waiting. Right here for our next departure. I'm trying to so 2 threes are closed because of the wind. 5 left is closed because they've got the runway shut down for construction. They did that the other night, and it is supposed to continue on until November. So that is the word that I've gotten. So we may be dealing with this until November. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to catch some good ones. Here we go. We got Breeze A220 on the roll. That one there, going to make that left bank onto 3-5. Nice quiet touchdown for that A321.
dedicated 612 Mike, right tower, runway 5 right, down to blue, traffic 4.5 mile bar. American 617, tell us on taxiway, going Delta, contact Alpha 9 mile. 617. Flight 612 Mike, turn right into 090, runway 5 right, 681. Delta 6542, runway 5 right, clear door.
Got one about touchdown. I think it's Republic Airways. Is this Republic or is this JetBlue? Missed the call on the radio.
Raleigh Tower, Diamond 268 Lima Alpha on final 32.
Diamond 268 Lima Alpha, Raleigh Tower, runway 32, clear to land 10907, traffic landing and departure runway 5 right.
268 Lima Alpha, clear to land 32.
Southwest 995, visual 5 right.
Southwest 995, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, continue traffic holding the position.
Southwest 995.
612 Mike, reset transponder 45636. 636. Onboard 3721, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, down to blue, traffic 7 mile bar. 25 right. 612 Mike, traffic clear. Departure relevant. Okay. American 2683, guys, ready? 23, we're ready to go. American 2683, turn left into 035, runway 5 right, 6 takeoff, traffic 5 mile bar.
West 035, runway 5 right, 6 takeoff.
Almost 3721, traffic clear.
Departure number 37.
JetBlue 2285, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, continue traffic beyond that position.
American 2683.
November 343, runway 58, line of traffic 6 mile final.
343, runway. West of the next, and Alpha Park ground 97 west.
November 343, November 320, runway 58, clear to take off, traffic 2 mile final, 3 feet.
Tower, we go 4457, visual 5 right.
4457, right tower, runway 58, clear to land.
5 right, clear to land, we go 4457.
Aviation Alpha, sunrise on Able, hold short of runway 58, and then the 3.
Over there. So we'll miss it. Probably. Alright, another JetBlue A220 touching down. So we're getting a whole big mixed bag today of different airlines and stuff.
0.
So our Boston Bruins livery doesn't land until 5, so if we stay over here we won't see it probably, being that the runway is supposed to reopen at 3 p.m. and then it'll close again around the 7 p.m. hour. Which is weird, you'd think they would keep it, just go ahead and keep it closed all day. Don't know why they're gonna do that, but I can't read what that says on the side of our JetBlue there. A little too far for me to read. Okay. Got Will hanging out again. Gotta get a break in the action here so we can get him mic'd up. We got another one arriving. Gonna hang out and wait right here for a moment. So Will can give us our flight information. This one is Republic Airways coming in next. Look at this Delta in the Southwest right here. It looked funny on the flight radar. Sophie, good morning, still morning, almost afternoon. This one coming to us really slow. Got another one right after this one. Small window.
Raleigh Tower, Skywest 140 Charlie, visual runway 5 right.
Alright, we wait for Southwest.
5 right, continue, Skywest 140 Charlie.
Can hear Southwest hard on the reverse thrust. Maybe it'll pop out behind the building. Maybe there it is. So say maybe they slowed down early enough they don't need to. Yeah. Oops. Get our mic wires run here. Let's get Will on the mic.
Raleigh to Bravo now, sir. Center 3014. United 1920, runway top right, line of base, that's 5 on 1. Jet 287, still left next taxiway, right on Alpha, contact ground point 911. Left next taxiway, right on Alpha, over to ground, please do so. United 1920, turn left heading 035, runway 5 right, search take off. Turn 035, 5 right, take off. Raleigh Tower, 2873, ILS 5 right. American 2872, outside runway 5 right, clear to land number 3. Clear to land number 3, 5 right, American 2873.
All right, so we made it to 50 likes in the first hour of the show. Thank you guys so much. I did not set the like goal for today
Good night, 1920.
because, well, I didn't realize whether or not today would be any good or not. So make sure if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, smash the like button. Got a little Delta E-175 touching down.
Yep.
Again, I know it's not ideal, not an ideal location today, unfortunately.
This is Delta Connection, Skywest 14-0C, 175 coming in from Austin. 2 hour 15-minute flight.
I swear this plane must be brand new because it's got the brightest beacons I've ever seen on it.
3 years, December 2020. Another arrival.
They don't look very bright on camera, but in person, standing here watching it come in, the beacons on this are absolutely bright.
We have a whale coming in.
Another A220. That'll be 3 on the ground.
This one is going to be Delta Airlines 2164 A220-300 coming in from Detroit. 1 hour, 20-minute flight.
It's going to open in about 3.5 hours, and then it'll be open
I think I did see an Avella on flight radar.
Yeah,
Disappeared. So.
I saw a Velo heading out
Yeah.
there a moment ago, so we should have a Velo leaving here shortly. Got our A220 Delta right here.
That one's going long, so we get to see the good turning shot.
Will they give us some good whale noises? Probably not, since he's just going to coast on down the hill. But you never know.
Hopefully something goes into A9 since we got a little shot of it right here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So
Maybe
then-
we'll get a Southwest in there
Yeah.
a little later on.
Maybe banana. Or I think those go to like 7 seats actually.
I think our 777 arrival is going to be fantastic a little later on in the show.
Yep, I'll check.
It's got about an hour for that 777 arrival, I believe. Got another one on final already. Lots of action happening here already this morning.
We have some visitors. Oh, is this Zoe?
I think so. All right, let's go to our arrival for as long as we can here. Got it for a minute or two. American Airlines, 737.
Sadly, no Air France today. We
Nope.
have 777.
All we have today is our London flight. We do have Copa and Aeromexico. Whether or not we'll see them or not, I have no idea.
Aeromexico
due
at
to the-
2:50, so we might be able to see that.
Due
And
to
then
the runway
Copa.
closure.
Copa got delayed a bit, so we're not gonna. Well, actually, 3:18. So
So maybe the runway won't open exactly at 3 o'clock.
hopefully at 3:30.
I did hear him say something about 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
ATC, so maybe.
This one. This is American Airlines 2873, 737-800 coming in from Philadelphia. 1 hour, 4-minute flight. See the age on this one.
It's weird, they started flying the American 737 from Philly. It was the A319 there for a while.
What's your guess on the age?
10 years
11 years.
old. Ooh, I was close.
July 2013. This one is pretty early. Scheduled at 12:34, so around 35 minutes early.
Charlie Tower, I'll check 59 Foxtrot Golf
Look at
with
this.
you at...
All right, who we got up next? Is this a Velo?
taking off, I believe so.
I
Did
hear
it
it.
already go past?
No. You can see him in that little window right there.
Oh,
There
there
it
he
is.
is. We do have a breeze pushing back as well.
Got a velo on the move.
I'll check this one's stats. It's this one. That's a Raffles, not bad. I did a Rivals by accident. Let's see, where are you? You? No. Ah, this one. There. Yep, there we go. This was a Velo Airlines 601, a 737-800 headed to Fort Myers.
Headed down to Florida.
Around the same age, just a year older. 12 years. July 2012.
Nice.
So basically it would be
So we got
like your guess.
see the fuel truck kind of over there.
Yeah, I think what we can hear is the breeze pushing back. Hopefully we'll be able to see it.
I don't know that we'll be able to see it, unfortunately. I haven't seen anything push back over there. Velo, we didn't see it push back. We got that one southwest right here in front of us. We might be able to see it a little later on. That one right there.
I have to adjust my sunglasses so it's like up here, so then I can actually like see everything, and then if I'm looking down here, everything is like all black with my sunglasses on, so it's at a perfect little angle. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna see breeze.
We don't really have anything going on over at
Oh,
Jet.
there he is, there he is.
Heading out,
But-
yeah. Taxiing out.
We wouldn't be able to show it.
Do we have anything happening over here at General Aviation? It doesn't really look like it. Hey Zoe, good morning. Afternoon now. 12:03 p.m. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
Let's check.
Definitely,
Yep, we
yeah.
are gonna have something landing on General Aviation. Should be able to see it.
I see it, but barely.
Yeah, it's like kind of like at a weird position now. Cause like I feel like at that part it like goes down a hill a little bit.
There it is.
There it is. So, it's
Got
at a
somebody
weird-
coming at us. Gonna land over here on 3-2.
This one is N229FG, or I'm gonna try to remember my things.
It's not something we normally see.
November 229 Foxtrot Golf. Piper Pilot 100I. Departed 1 hour 17 minutes ago. Gotta practice my things like Alpha, Bravo stuff.
It'd be really cool to see some of the big planes land over here. That'd make for a really epic shot, but that runway's way too short for that.
Yeah. Alright, nothing's really gonna arrive for 8 minutes, so all we have is departures. So we saw that breeze, and then yeah, it's basically all we saw. Let's see. 1 Tesla, 2 Tesla.
Alright, so we should have breeze leaving here shortly. Yep, there it is. Breeze on the move.
There it is.
Uber 95.
I think this is the one that's headed to Islip. Islip. Yep, I think this is Breeze Airways 330 E195 headed to Iceland.
Hey, Ramona Aviation, good morning.
A little on the later side. Alright. Let's see.
There's our little Piper coming across the runway already.
Let me get mine. Also brought our little fan today, but I didn't charge it until like the last minute, so it doesn't have a ton.
I don't know that we're gonna need it as windy as it is today. It is very breezy out here, feels amazing. Nice temperature, high of 75 degrees today for us. Right now, currently only 70 degrees.
There you go. Then like this. Let's do 75 for now.
Yeah, sure, Zoe. If you want to come over here, go for it. We do have Zoe up here with us as well. She's hanging out in the car behind us.
Let me get some water.
Oh man. Frank, good morning, good afternoon, almost evening for you over there in Germany. Trying to keep an eye on our Piper here.
Raleigh Towers on 1488. We're on 18 miles from visual 5 right.
Delta 1488, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, clear to land.
But land 5 right on 1488.
It's already here. It's just closer back. You'll see it right through. So I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show that we do have the Spirit birthday cake livery here. It landed a little while ago, so we should see it right here through between the terminal and the awning.
Let's check
But
information.
again, it is a little slow at the moment. So bear with us.
Yep, this one is gonna be Spirit Airlines 1038 A320 headed to Fort Lauderdale.
Headed to Fort Lauderdale. I'd like to be on this flight, even though it is Spirit Airlines. But we should see it here in just a moment. Pushing.
The wrong
Oh,
way.
nope, there it
Florida.
is. Never mind. Here goes our birthday cake livery from Spirit. of our specials today. Boston Bruins supposed to come in later on today. Don't know that we're gonna see it because it'll be after the runway reopens on the other side.
Yep.
Don't know if we're gonna move over to the other side or not later in the show, or if we're gonna call it a day about 3 o'clock.
Guess what I got?
Everett.
More of.
Good afternoon. Did you get more of those little hands? I think you got more pretzels.
No, I still have 2 more hands. Then I can have 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then we are slow again. I want to see if there's anything over at the armory over there, but I don't think.
Yep, we should have a Delta coming in a second.
Now,
Turn
see,
off
today would be a good day for the Blackhawks to be flying around. We'll be able to see them all day long.
all the SR-71 Blackhawks.
Yep, that'd be really good.
Hey, there we go. Southwest push.
Got one Southwest pushing back. Good eye.
It's not really good eye because it's just right in front of
It's
us.
right in our face, yeah, pretty
But it
much.
would have been cooler to actually see it pushing back.
I know that is the one issue that we suffer with on this side.
Here
Don't
it
get
is.
to watch any of the pushbacks or anything to that nature, unfortunately.
This is the one.
Got our next arrival.
Nah, this is the one right there. The next arrival is the Delta. This is gonna be Delta Airlines 1488, a 737-900 coming in. 900 coming in from Atlanta. 51-minute flight.
Another one coming in from Atlanta.
I'm gonna say 2016. What do you think?
I'll go 17.
2013.
Another one from 2013, 11 years old.
Maybe I'm thinking of the Maxes. The Maxes are fairly newer. But like the 800s and 700s stuff. Those ones are gonna be like early 2010s.
How far will this one go?
The A220 nose.
It's gonna go a good ways down, it looks like. So you can go down straight down the hill.
Have another Southwest in 4 minutes, and then we might be able to see another Delta arrival. Just gonna go straight across since we do have barely any clouds. So that one will just go straight across. And you have that Southwest that pushed. Ooh,
I'm not hearing our ATC at the moment. There it is. Need to readjust.
line it up with
What?
general aviation. We have a little guy coming in.
There's our 737 down the hill. Delta.
Come on, where are you? There it is.
There's our little general aviation. You can hear Southwest starting up over there.
You have one coming in. Actually, it looks just like that. It's like the same exact thing. This one taxiing, I don't have any information right now. So I'll check on that one on the radar box.
That's one. This one here is ATP. This is one of the flight training aircraft.
Yeah. But
For the- for the flight school over here.
Visual 5 right.
Alpha 2669, Raleigh, tower, continue to 5 right, and that's
He's got to wait on that southwest to.
something's landing. There you go. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, the one coming in over here on
Yeah.
3-2.
Alright, let's see if I can get this right. This is November 83.
This one's scooting right off the runway here.
Gotta look it up again.
Got a departure. Not sure who we got up next. Frontier Airlines up next for departure.
runway 5 right, good take off.
5 right, good take off, thank you, 35 and 3.2.
The Chipmunk.
Raleigh, Charlie, is the name of the business. You might get people shorter runway 5 right as well.
What?
Skirt.
There we go. Alright. Alright, it was Mike. I forgot about that. Alright, this one that just came in was N83 Mike Whiskey and the Cirrus SR22. The blue tail. And this one that just took off was
Let me get one more departure going, I'll get you back.
Frontier 2343 and 8320 Neo headed to DFW.
Land 5 right.
Hazel the Chipmunk.
Hazel the Chipmunk. Nice. Sounds like we have another one.
Eh? This one sounds like an Airbus. Nope.
CRJ. Nice departure for that CRJ. Got our next arrival.
We have a Southwest arrival and we have a Southwest departure. Gosh, my phone is getting quite hot. I'm probably gonna get an overheating thing.
There's nowhere to hide out here from the sun.
Yeah. Unless I put it in my lunchbox.
See you later, Zoe. Zoe leaving out. Thank you, Zoe, so much for coming up and seeing us.
Thank you.
I know she's always nervous to be on the show, so. She come up and had some conversation with Will and I. Thank you so much, Zoe. Greatly appreciate that. Always a pleasure to have Zoe here with us.
I heard my merch is coming on Tuesday, so if we have like a show between maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday or something, I'll be wearing that.
I have to see what I'm gonna do with all these runway closures. I don't know what we're gonna do.
5 right, on the way, Harvard 47.
This seems like a replay of a couple of years ago. They did this. They closed the runway down for a little while.
Yeah,
and,
I feel like I can remember that.
I was doing all my 4K content from this side of the airport, which was really, really difficult.
Come on, can this one please go to A9 or A8?
But we made do with it.
Alright, left turn on the Charlie, left turn on the Alpha, hold position, and ground point action.
Southwest holding a little bit here.
Alright, this one, Southwest looks like we also have. Oh. Alright,
Big wobble on departure there for Southwest.
let's do the arrival first. Arrival was Southwest 2659, Boeing 737 MAX 8 that came in from Tampa, 1 hour 20 minutes. And then this one that just departed was Southwest 4775, Boeing MAX, 737 MAX 8, headed to Chicago Midway. And we will have another breeze pushing back in a second, unless someone just arrived.
Convoy, runway 5 right. 775 and 035, contact departure to field.
035 or to departure Southwest 4775. Yeah.
Let me go ahead and put this in here so it's not like overheating. So I can just make do of what we have right now.
That is our other big concern out here doing shows. Overheating issues. Yeah, it is pretty windy.
Arrival. Or departure. Departure.
That's that little exec jet. I think.
No. A319. Never mind.
E-175. Man, it would be great if we had some wing fluff today. I can get these all nice and close-up shots with these departures. Our 777 touchdowns are going to look fantastic. We are about 30 minutes away from that 777 arrival. Is this another A220? We're gonna have 5 A220s on the ground. 4 or 5. It's another Delta A220. So yeah, 4. 2 JetBlue and 2 Deltas on the ground. There's one plus to this. You can kind of see the power plant way down there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Smoky.
It's A220 landing very quiet.
Come on, make some whale sounds for us, please.
Colin Dutton, great to see you.
John has left base for visual only 5 right.
39 right, trying to continue the 5 right, south of the end of this.
Continue 45 right, I'll wait to down to
Later in the evening, this would be a really good shot when the sun's over here behind us.
Yeah.
We're getting closer and closer to having a really good shot with the light.
There we go. You ask and you shall receive. There we go. One more time, please.
Hey, perfect. 415 traffic, 6 out, flight runway heading, runway 5 right, clear to take off.
runway heading 5 right, clear to take off,
Oxy on the move.
Taxi 415, switch. See ya.
Will's gonna try and give you this departure while I work on, or this arrival, while I'm working on some software stuff here real fast. So, Zoe, I don't know when my next show is gonna be. Hopefully soon. I'm gonna have to keep monitoring the runways and stuff. Again, we do have closures all the way up until November, so unfortunately, who knows how many shows we're going to get in the next few months. Who knows where we'll be. More than likely, we'll be right here. Let's see what happens. Not at all thrilled about our runway closure, as I'm sure many of you aren't, but can't be helped.
Just saw an RDU truck.
No, I wonder where our friend Scott's at. I haven't seen Scott in a couple of weeks. I wonder if he's on vacation.
Does he work here?
Yeah, he comes and talks to us all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that update, Molly. 71 minutes. Hopefully next week we'll be back on the 2-3s. We've had a lot of 5 shows this year. It's not been ideal this year with the wind direction. Just like today's show would be, I think, a little bit better if we were back on the 2-3s, but unfortunately not happening today. The wind is very strong from the north.
Yep.
Leaving us with the 5s.
What does this one look like coming in?
I hope I chose a decent location. Hopefully you guys are okay with this. So we may be dealing with this for the next couple of months.
Have a good one.
Looks like United coming in.
Tower Flight 237, Foxtrot with you, visual 5 right.
237 to the Foxtrot, try to continue to run my 5 right, back to the in position.
5 right, 3.
Is the fan doing good?
Yeah.
I think this is a E175. Probably coming in from.
So I might try to come out here and do one on Tuesdays though. Tuesday evening. We'll see. I'm trying to keep up our 3 days a week. We'll just see how it goes.
Let's see if my lunchbox is actually cooling down my phone. Actually, yeah, kinda. Just needs to
Straight ahead, keep it wrong,
get the
ground point
camera
9.
a bit. Alright, this one isn't an E175. It is E170.
Nice little guy. Sounds like we got an A319 up for departure. And we do. Delta A319.
Alright, the United that just landed was United Express 3603 and E170. Coming in from Newark.
Coming in from Newark.
1 hour, 17-minute flight.
It'll be our 6 p.m. show.
And then we do have one in front of us. Kinda.
Got another arrival, but I've got service issues, so I've got to handle that. So give me 1 second.
There's no way this one is pushing back right in front of us. This one just arrived.
My phone is in the sun. Waiting on the sun to move around. Triple seven now about 30 minutes out. That should be a nice shot, our 777. Touching down. Right there, wobbling on departure. He's way above you.
It's so hard if you're not like on this side. So it's kind of like one person, like me, like we can see stuff, but then like the other person kind of can't.
Dang, what is he doing? What was that all about? Seemed really stiff on that left bank there. It's wobbling all over the place.
Alright, let's check flight radar. We do have our A319 that just took off. I saw it a second ago. The clouds, or not clouds, the sky. OD.
Next pressure is your Foxtrot Golf.
And again, about 30 minutes for our 777 arrival. Should be a cool shot of our 777.
We have good news and bad news.
What do you got?
What do you want first?
Give me the bad news.
Good news first would make more sense, kinda. So.
Okay.
Good news is 777 only 13 minutes out.
Nice.
Sort of bad news is though, that's gonna be our next arrival.
Oh,
So
we
we're
got
not really gonna have anything for like 13 minutes.
got a little bit of a cool down here. Got about 13 minutes for our next arrival, which is our 777. Maybe we'll be able to catch it on the downwind though.
Maybe.
If it comes in on the west side, we'll see, or the east side, I should say.
Just gonna have to deal with if we have any departures. I'm just gonna have to guess so I can have my phone just chill out for a little bit.
So a nice long look at general aviation over here. There's not really a whole lot else to show. That's, this was one of the reasons why we didn't set up on this side very often.
Here's something.
Because
Oh,
there's,
yeah?
here we go, southwest departure.
Alright, water, and then I might snack on the side. Golly. The tripod is like the same size as ours.
All
And
right.
if he can operate that, then I have a skill issue.
All right, we got another little Piper, it looks like.
Piper.
Speeding on. Definitely getting a huge move on. Oh, they closed the hangar doors. They just had them open. Just looking over here at General Aviation. They had these doors open a moment ago. You can see the news van there as part of ABC 11 or Fox, whichever one it is.
It would be cool to see the 777 do a little meow either side. It would make more sense if it's on the side, but seeing it go over to perform that Yui, that would be cool.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it'll be over here on the east side in front of us, though.
Yeah.
I think.
Nothing over there. It would be cool to just run over to that side real quick to just see if there's anything. So then we would have a notice on what's coming, what's going.
Sounds like we got another one starting over there, starting up on T1. Not a whole lot to see over there.
Where was a box? And we're still waiting for someone to be on gate A9.
Maybe later in the show. Be nice if we had a nice special Southwest livery sitting right there.
Yeah.
A little later in the show. But I don't think we have any special Southwest today, unfortunately.
I'm gonna check this little railing to see if there's anything.
Becky Davis, good afternoon. You join us just in time for the 777 arrival here in about 10 minutes or so. Going to arrive a little on the early side, I think. That is our one and only heavy today, unfortunately, as we do not have Air France. Sadly, Air France has had 2 days taken from us, Tuesday and Sunday. So we may need to change up and do Saturdays. Although this coming Saturday won't be a good day. I have to work this coming Saturday, unfortunately.
Saw JetBlue A220 push.
So we should have some departure action here shortly.
Be like 2 whales and then
Yeah, because we have, what, 4 A220s on the ground right now? 2 JetBlue,
5.
2... Lenny S. with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 or $10 super chat. Tony, yes, they are still on 5 right until later on this afternoon. So about 3 o'clock, and then it should open up a little later on. But I don't know if we're going to move and switch sides or if we're just going to stay over here. We may end about 3 o'clock. I haven't quite decided yet. Been battling the service gremlins over here. So I saw the Boston Bruins is supposed to come in a little later on today, but they'll be on the other side, I think, with the runway reopening over there at the 3 o'clock hour. We'll just have to see how that goes. Our 777 is up next, though. Sounds like we got a Southwest up and ready for departure. Here it comes. All right, Tony. I'll see if we can make it over there. We're not still doing the show. Again, I haven't decided yet what we're going to do later this afternoon. Back over here to General Ave and see what they're up to. I hear our A220 whale over on the other side. Sounds like a JetBlue.
Yep, that's the JetBlue.
It's right in the alleyway. So maybe you guys can hear it.
Switching southwest 3670.
My 5 right with Bravo.
The 4224 in there, we're calling in 086 and my 5 right to the land.
5 right clear to land. 24
Oh, I
Romeo.
see it. The 777 up there. I see what you're after. What is that?
So,
Ready to roll.
line it up.
Heading 110, runway 5 right, clear to take off.
There it is. It's rare. I think this is a little Pilatus taking off, so we're gonna ignore that for now. And zoom out so I can check on the 777, because we might also be able to see that one. This one taking a wide turn. Let's see.
I don't know where our 777 is.
It's like still somewhere over there. So yeah, if we're facing like right here. It's gonna be like somewhere over there still.
That's over on the other side, on the west side.
No, I mean it's gonna come like in front of us, but like it's gonna like cross kinda. So I would say probably the ATC tower's in the way. But on that side there's like no clouds, so you can truly see like anything you want. We have a little, I think this is a citation down here, maybe.
Here are our A220 JetBlue.
Yep, I can see him. There he goes, heading out. Alright. Let's see. If the Embraer was like this high,
You'll definitely be able to see the 777 when it makes its way around.
yeah. Maybe I'm just thinking a little ahead. Where that guy? I think that's him, right up there. Unless that's the one that just took off. Yeah, that's gotta be him. Yep. That was him.
There he is, our 777.
That will be landing on our side in about 4 minutes. And that Embraer we saw is going to be in 3 minutes. That Embraer was just behind the 777. So it looks like it caught up a bit.
Yeah, everything's on this side today.
Aircraft Raleigh to Charlie, now turning 3014, runway 5 left, Charlie. Runway 5 right, last wait, traffic 10 mile final.
Nice shot of the 777 up there. It would be even cooler if it had the One World on. That would be truly special. I think I do hear. Ooh, 757.
757 on the roll. Sorry, 777. Gotta leave you for our 75. Headed back to Atlanta.
That one with only hundreds of feet to spare.
Yeah, he Wait on that one for a little while, honey.
Maybe heavy.
Bigger 309. Roger, sir, contact ground.
This is either Delta, if I can remember from the last one I took in February, could be 2026 or 2800. Let me check.
Patrick Lloyd, good afternoon.
So close. 2052.
Delta 20.
Lenny S, good morning still for you. Almost afternoon out in Houston. Good morning. Thank you for that super chat. Greatly appreciate all the support from you guys. Lenny with a $10 super chat a few minutes ago. Brian Lloyd gifting 10 Carolina Aviation memberships earlier in the morning. Right as we got started in the day.
Alright, right about to be. We do have a citation taking off. Like I was saying, it's about to be arrival hour, so we're gonna have.
Tons and tons of arrivals.
Yeah, we're gonna have our E175 in 2 minutes, our 777 in 3 minutes, and then we are gonna have a Frontier in 4 minutes. And actually, a second Frontier in 7 minutes. And then a few Southwest.
Visual 5 left.
Freaker 4378, right down runway 5 left, clear door.
5 left, clear line, weekend 4378.
Copa still 2 hours away, so we're probably not gonna get that one on this side. But Aeromexico estimated 246, so looking good for them.
Make 5 right, and contact ground 199.
Same here, Brian Lloyd. I could not ask for better weather today.
Here, I'll be right back.
Nice 72 degrees right now. Bright and sunny. I definitely cannot complain about the weather here in North Carolina. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Ramona Aviation. Ramona with a $5 super chat. Just a little something to always enjoy watching the planes. Well, thank you so much, Ramona. As always, our wonderful friend Ramona Aviation supporting the channel. It is absolutely a perfect day. I could not ask for better weather today. Could ask for a better runway, but that's not gonna happen. But the weather, on the other hand,
Visual 2 on 5 left.
American 173 Heavy, right down runway 5 left, clear door.
Go land 5 left, American 173.
oh, great. Never mind. They opened the other runway. 5 left open. So the 777 is going to go to the other side. Interesting. I am, Ramona. I am definitely enjoying our fan. So, interesting turn of events, as you guys just heard me say. They did reopen 5 left. And as you guys heard, the 777 cleared 5 left. So, question now is, what do we do? Do we shut the show down and move, or what? I don't like playing these games. I'll get it right here. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera over to the other side as the 777 touches down. It'll be a little more difficult to see it. I got this railing in the way. I can see our 777. I think, I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it too well. There it is. 777 through the glass of the elevators. Try our best to catch it over here on the flip side. Maybe it'll go really, really long.
Hello, Frontier 2070 on 1, the visual 5 left approach, 170 is signed on 12 mile final. All right, so I got one vote saying we should move over to the other side. Thank you, Tony, for that vote. Yeah, I guess maybe that's what we'll do. So we'll shut down and we'll move over to the other side, and we'll be back in about an hour or so, you guys. What do you guys think? You guys think thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, we move. Thumbs down, we stay here. If we stay here, we got no action because the 5 left is, or 5 right is boring. When both runways are open.
Runway 5 right, clear for the office.
5 right, clear for the office.
Move to Greensboro. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll move, see what happens. So be on the lookout. Yeah, I would love to move to Charlotte. Unfortunately, it's too late in the day for us to head to Charlotte. So we're gonna move over, and we're gonna move to the other side.
Yeah.
So I will set up a new show for you guys here shortly.
Yeah.
Here as soon as I end this one. It'll be
There's a
it'll be
few.
part 2 of the day.
Yeah, there's a few
So
people here that I kind of went to the other side with. I got the 777 landing, but now everything's landing over there, so
all right. Well,
it's either just stay here, barely any action, or
yeah, I think we're gonna move. All right, I'm gonna set up a new show. Wish I could do it right here without ending the show. I don't know how they do that. But anyways, all right, guys. We'll see you guys in about an hour or so. See y'all.